Organizing your life. Now, organizing your life is so important, right? And I did a video about Journal It, an organizer that I bought on AppSumo, link to it and to the other software that I'm mentioning in the comments or in the description. But organizing your life should be simple, right? I bought Journal It and it was super difficult because there were screens and subscreens and subscreens and other screens, and I just got too confused. And if I want to organize my life, I don't want to spend a week trying to learn how the software works and then decide to organize. So what I did do was I bought another software which is called ByDesign. And ByDesign is really simple to use. So you should see my screen will come up now in a second, and you should see my ByDesign screen here. So on the left-hand side, this is the dashboard, but on the left-hand side, we have the overview of today. You can see all the different things that I have to do today. And then on the sort of middle right-hand side, you have the tasks that you need to do. And I just created this test task here. And with this task, I can add subtasks if I wish, just by simply typing the subtask in there. I can schedule this and say that it's going to last an hour. I can set it to repeat, okay, after every 1 day, after every 10 days, etc. And I can decide when the deadline is. So I might say the deadline is tomorrow. I can say my availability. Now, this means, I mean, will I set time for that task and then people won't be able to book me? I can say I'm busy. I can put in reminders. I can put in priorities. I can set tags here. I can select pages, which I'm going to show you in a second. And then I can save that. Now I'm going to discard that. So that's the first thing you can do. You can create simple tasks. And you have today, you have overdue, which is quite a lot. That one I have done. LinkedIn post creation, I've done that. I need to look at this one here. I need to look at whether I have done this prepare AI courses. Okay. Then I have tomorrow the tasks that I'm going to do, and you'll see some of them have H. And H means that it's a habit. So if I look down here, I have all the different habits that I've set up that I want to do every day. Drink water, eat well, and count my calories. Haven't done that. Listen to Be Freed audio, give gratitude. I've done that every day. Stretch, etc. So at a glance, I can see everything that I've done. 2 daily streaks here. I mean, I could do better. Then I go in here and I have my pages. So pages are just like a Notion page that you can go in here and you can actually put in blocks and bulleted lists, etc. And one of the things that you can do is you can attach a page to a task. So you can have the task of create the AI course, and then you can have more information here. Or for example, the YouTube reviews. I can show them all here, and then I can say, okay, I've done that one, and then I can attach that to a task. Rather than having the subtasks, it gives me more space here. From there, I have my calendar. And in my calendar, you can see that I can see all of the different tasks that I have every single day. And then I have the timer. So I can actually set a timer, and it's like a Pomodoro timer. Well, it is a Pomodoro timer. And it just blanks my screen there, which is really good. I can also do a timer from the tasks here that I can say start timer, and the timer comes up. Okay, let me just close that off there. Then you have goals into actions. I've never actually tried this, okay? So I will do this in a later video when I have more time to play around with it. I have my settings here. I can integrate all my calendars, customizations, account settings, my plan, lifetime plan, keyboard shortcuts. So there's a lot that I can do here. Now, why do I like it? Because it's web-based and you can also have it on your phone. So I can check it from both areas there. The second thing I really like is it's easy to use. And that to me is critical, that it is easy to use. And I'm not trying to understand how to use it in order to organize my life. The third thing that I really like is that the founder is really, really approachable. Um, they do have a chat system here where they send different messages. Okay, and you'll see all of the different messages here. And Arthur here is really, really good. I actually set up a call with him, and I thought, nah, it's going to be Arthur's assistant, and it was actually Arthur himself who took the call, and I actually saw his offices that he was in and everything. And this builds a lot of trust because Journal It, while I'm sure is extremely good, and I've heard great things about it, I said to the founder, I said, do you do onboarding calls? No. And Arthur did an onboarding call with me, and it was really, really good. Now, as you can see, he's developing more. He's doing more AI bits and pieces here. So he's constantly developing the software. You can use it on the web. You can use it as a Mac app. You can use it as an iOS app as well, which is really useful. I believe as well with Android and with PC, since you can use a web-based, you can use it there as well. But to me, this is an excellent piece of software. It's really worth getting. Now, there is a little bit of bad news. The AppSumo deal description in the link, our link in the description, should I say, is finishing up in about 19 hours, and it's Monday, the 11th of May. If not, I will also update the link so that you can get it directly from their website, or you can actually get a discount from their website. I'm not sure if they're running the lifetime deal. And I've also put a link to Journal It if you want to see it there, and a link to that video as well. So, do you have any questions? Is there anything that you want to know about this particular piece of software? Let me know, and of course, I will answer all and any questions that you may have. So, I'll see you in the next video.